Hey everyone, this is your reading, 6th, 7th, and 8th of March. It's the weekend. Spirit and angels, we got a card already. We've got the whip or the broom. What do we need to know? This can be a whip, it can be a broom, it can be both. So there could have been something you went through that's getting cleaned up now, or there could be a harsh situation you've been going through. You've got the letter of the community. You've got toil and labor. You've got protection coming through with the polar bear, but the mice came out as well. The journey. And, okay, these are coming out so fast. You got the Mars card. What do we need to know? This is usually some kind of masculine energy. You've got the dice. And you've got the thief. Very interesting. So the mice and the thief is your central issue. So you've been dealing with something. It can be a situation. It doesn't actually have to be people or anything like that, but it's something that's stealing your energy. The mice take, the thief takes. It could be very metaphorical, so don't try to force it. But what I see here is this situation that's been harsh, the whip. But the whip is also the broom, which means this actually could be getting cleared up for you, cleaned up in some way. There's a lot of good coming through, so not all is lost here when we see this harsh energy coming out. Because right next to it is the polar bear protection. Right next to this central issue here. Toil and labor. This could be at work, but it could be something that's been just a lot of work. Or that you've worked hard on. You've got community here. This could be a whole community situation. It could have something to do with a group. It could literally be your entire state, your entire country, your entire community. Whatever it is. It could be work. It could be your family. I'm just giving you guys examples, but, you know, take it as you will, whatever it is for you. But there's this information. So there's information coming out in a situation that's been harsh, but it's been harsh for more than one person, or it's this group that's caused this harsh energy for other people, for you, for someone else. There's some kind of protection put in place. We're at the very end of a long journey. This is a number 10 card. We also have the Mars card, masculine energy, and we have this dice that this could be some kind of risk. It could be risky behavior. There could be a man who's had some kind of risky behavior because it's right next to the dice. But this really could just have to do more with taking a gamble, taking a risk, going out on a limb, kind of like full energy. So it doesn't have to be negative. All right, this was the Gilded Revelry Lenormand and Kipper deck. I forgot to say that. I blend them together for one big hybrid deck. Also, I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year to clarify. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels. What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages for the upcoming weekend? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's look at your central issue, the mice, with the corresponding energy there of the thief. What do we need to know? The Emperor. Whoa, the Emperor. You know, I have to say, I did get this masculine energy doing something risky. Let's look at the masculine energy, the Mars card, and the dice. I want to look at them together. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Swords, that's reversed. So this is somebody who is tyrannical, possibly. Someone taking advantage. Somebody causing some kind of... this also could be some kind of bullying. This could be nasty behavior. We also have the Seven of Cups here that came out in the reverse. There's some kind of transformation happening here. Something's going to transform in this situation. Tell me about the whip up top. We're going up top to the whip. What about the whip? Yeah. Oh my gosh, absolutely. The Knight of Swords reversed. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I really do believe there's somebody here that was just pretty much awful. Let me get another one on it. Let's look at the letter. What about the letter? What about it? The letter can be any kind of information coming out. Wow, there's some kind of stress around this. Eight of Swords. This could even be someone who feels like, you know, they're going to get the worst information. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles reverse just came out. This person, look how greedy they look. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's reversed. So there could be something, this could be someone who is taking. definitely there's somebody doing something here that's really been difficult. Tell me about toil and labor. This has been heavy. Toil and labor, what do we need to know? Somebody had to put their scarecrow out to protect themselves. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So this has been really hard, really heavy, but there's absolutely protection in place. You've got Nine of Wands on this side, and you've got the polar bear protection over here. Let's get into it. What's this polar bear protection doing here? What do we need to know? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, new beginning coming in. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Wow. Look at this. I want you to see. This hasn't happened yet, but look at it when it does. Oh my gosh. It's huge. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, I have chills. So there's a protection put in place here that's going to turn this. That Wheel of Fortune that the Fool's riding feels like a whole new beginning, like a whole turnaround. A turnaround. Let's look at the end of the journey here. We've got this journey card. What's the journey card doing here? It's like you've made it all the way to the 10. Tell me about the journey card. Oh, I didn't even see that. The Seven of Pentacles was behind the Hermit. It was like hidden behind it. It's like the seeds you've planted, you're going to see them now. Even if you couldn't see them before, you're going to see them now. So this has been a long time coming. So this could be something that you waited for, or whatever this is. I'm going to get after tarot on this reading. This reading feels kind of big. Tell me about this journey card. I'm going to just look at that with this Seven of Pentacles Hermit. What about it? What is this thing that we've waited to get to the very end? It's like the train finally makes it to its destination here. What about it? It's like this train finally makes it to where it's supposed to be. It makes the last leg of the journey is what I'm feeling. Let's take a look at it. The journey card, Seven of Pentacles and Hermit. What's next? This is next step energy. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Queen of Swords and Justice. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like the information that you're going to get actually turns out to be, oh my gosh, the Ace of Swords. This is going to be huge. I'm telling you, it's something about, it could be about government agencies. You've got the Hermit. The Hierophant. Whatever this is, it's like this true. It's like, oh my gosh, this is all like, it feels legal to me, but it feels like, and so it is justice. This almost feels like a government agency, a government situation, this is like this community thing. What's next in the situation? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Something about, oh my gosh. So this Nine of Cups can be somebody very greedy. See how people are just waiting on them and catering to them, and he's like, give me this, I want this. You know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting off that. Sometimes I get that energy off that card. Can I get a little bit more? Because this is like that thief in that situation with that Emperor. Tell me more. What's next in the situation overall? What's next? You know, it's funny because this person's greedy as well. And these two flipped over. This Five of Swords, it's back again. And we also have it. It came out reversed, which is weird because these cards, I don't read them in reverse, but I'm going to leave it that way. We also have the Ten of Wands with it. The hard work is over. This has been a heavy burden. You have the toil and labor. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Wands in this deck, it's after the Ten of Wands. It's the after tarot. This is after this person takes everything. This is after the burdens are over. And now we have the Ace of Wands in our hands. I feel like something's coming out about someone who did something. Is there anything? Let's take a look at just the Nine of Cups, Five of Swords. What's important here? Central issue. We've got the Moon, the Knight of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, and the World. It's coming to an end. The Death, I don't really want to show this because it's a little naked, but we've got the Death and Rebirth and the World. This is over with. And it's at a 10 and an Ace. There's some kind of information coming out. No doubt about it. Information's coming out. Knight of Swords again. This person, for some of you, this person's a liar. Remember, we already knew the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups were coming in with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune over here with the protection. There's a new opportunity coming in, but look at what it comes in with at the very end here. It comes in with Archangel Michael. That's your protection. I just got chills. There's some kind of balance being brought to this situation. A lot of happiness, too, that follows. This is the very end of something that's been really brutal. It feels legal to me. It even feels governmental for some of you. Please do comment. I mean, I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff in different countries right now. I feel this could be connected to something bigger than just you for some of you. Please do take a second to hit the like on this video. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel so much more than you know. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, now would be the perfect time. We have a lot of stuff coming out on the channel. Your weeklies just came out. Your monthlies just came out. If you subscribe, click the bell and click all, you'll get notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day, and it's absolutely free.